Hello, hello. See if we can get about it. This is a impromptu live, so I don't know if we'll get anybody or not. I know there's a couple other lives going on right now, but hey, I'll join in. Got one in the house. All right. Wasn't really planning this, just kind of decided to go live. Haven't been doing that a whole lot here lately, so. Pickles, what's going on, man? Good to see ya. Man, got two in the house. I wasn't really planning this. It just kind of said, I'm going to go live. Haven't been live in a while. So how's life treating you, Pickles? Has it thawed out any in Colorado? Yes, oh man, it's Ken. That's funny. No burns this time. Just a bad cameraman. I fired him. He's out of here. No more cameraman. No burns on the latest cook. I inspired you to bone-in chicken breast. Yeah, I don't do that very often, but it's so good. Oh my god. Seems like boneless is the way to go anymore. But I tell you what, I like that bone in once in a while. Split the skin, get that skin good and crisp. Yeah, that was so good. That bald buck barbecue seasoning, man. I tell you what, that was really good. I will buy more of this. I still have some left, but I will buy more of that one. That was so good. And I think they're a fairly new company. I don't know how long they've been around. I seen T-Roy had a video. He's using it. The company's down in Texas. I don't know how far away from Troy or not, but he used them, and I ended up using them also. Yeah, T-Roy did use that one. Yes, that's where I seen it, was on T-Roy's page, on his channel. So, yeah, they sent me some, and the rest is history. Good stuff. That was really good. I think, what did he do? He did a whole chicken, didn't he? I don't remember. It was good. It's been a little bit, but I was worried I wasn't going to get anybody. I know Leprechaun is live. I guess he's still live. I opened up and went on his page, but I had a 5-year-old next to me and a little bit of potty mouth. What's the next planned cook? I'll be doing it tomorrow. We've been having some wet weather, so it'll be inside. I'm doing the chicken and rice, kind of a casserole type deal. I'm doing in the air fryer, the Emerald 360. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. Should be up next Saturday. That's my plan. I'll be doing it in my Dutch oven because I don't have a casserole dish that'll fit in my 360. So we'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. Mysterio, buddy, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a little bit. So yeah, I've been so. Uncle Steve Shake, how you doing, man? Dude's Kitchen and Grill. Starting to see some faces here. I love it. Yeah, nice to see everybody. I wasn't really expecting a big crowd tonight. Again, that's just I only decided to do this within the last 20 minutes or so. So, as I started to say, I was so out of the loop lately on watching everyone else's videos. I'm trying working my butt off to get mine out with my work schedule. So I said, I'm so out of the loop. I'm kind of down a little bit. So I got to get back in there and start watching everyone else's videos. So, Mike, man, what's going on? HD28, good to see you. I seen you the other night. Yeah, good to see everybody. So, not COVID, guys. Not COVID. I don't think. So yeah, I've been kind of dreary around here today. It's I I'll be honest, I've been pretty lazy today. I did go to the grocery, pick up a few things, some salad stuff. It's not the quantity of the crowd, it's the quality. Amen. And from what I see, I got some really good quantity or quality. We're starting to get a little quantity, but we got some really good quality. Good people here. Even Mysterio. Absolutely. Yes, I joined in to Leprechauns and I wanted to stay in there, but with my 5-year-old next to me, that I had to back out due to the language. So I keep it pretty clean here on my channel. Try to. I'm not against anyone cussing on their channel. They do what they want on their channel, but I got a 5-year-old and I don't want that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, guys, I had to go back to my old mic. I don't know what's going on with my new one. Went up and stowed my granddaughters. They finally went back to school this week for a 2-day thing. We'll see how that goes. That's my wife is getting your first shot. Monday Wahoo. Okay. Yeah, your 2-year-old's in the habit of repeating everything. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my grandson's picked up a few choice words in daycare, and we're trying to weed that out. And cussing is the hardest habit I've ever tried to quit. I smoked cigarettes off and on for 30 years, and I thought that was hard to dump. Look at there. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Look at the camera right there. Camera, say hi. Say hi, you two. Y'all. Hi. This is my buddy. Come here for a minute, then I'm going to send you back upstairs.
No, that's you and me.
That's me and you, right? That's right. So this is Ethan, everybody. This is there's the camera. You got to look right there for the camera.
Hello.
Hello.
They're saying nothing.
So you dump truck.
Stop, you bunny.
Hey, buddy. You got to be good. I'll make you go upstairs, okay? Say hi, Pickles. There's Pickles.
Hi, Pickles.
Yeah.
Hi, Pickles.
There's the dude. That's Mike. Say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Man, you don't have to talk that loud. Yes. Say hi, Steve.
Where's Steve at?
Steve's right. Steve, where's Steve? Steve's in there. There's Steve. There's Steve right over there.
Hi, Steve.
Look in the camera and say hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve the monster.
Steve the monster. Oh my goodness. This is where all this gray hair comes from, right here. This is my the wife and I have 10 grandchildren, and this is our youngest. And he's getting ready to turn 5. Ain't that?
Because when it's my birthday.
What's your ass? Yeah, your birthday's coming. What's your ass? Man. Yeah.
Who else is there?
Steve. Steve the monster. You know that's going to stick, Steve.
Stop it.
Nope. Say hi. So what have you been doing today?
What?
What did you do today?
At daycare?
You didn't go to daycare today.
I was playing in the upstairs.
Uncle Monster. Nice.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this over here.
I said I was playing upstairs.
You was playing on your tablet. Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't.
Yep. Yes, you were. So wow. So did you want to? Granny's got your egg up there. That you gonna eat that? Your little candy and your eggs from your Easter eggs. All right. See you, buddy. Set up at the table and eat it. All right, guys. Yeah, there you go. That's my life right there. That's my life. So, Steve Monster. Uncle Monster. I love it. Okay. I was kind of expecting that. Brandon. You never have a successful career online. You would never take a woman of your... What? Okay, Brandon. Okay. Okay, Brandon. Wow. Okay, Brandon, you might be going bye-bye here. I don't even know what that's about. Bye-bye. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Wow. That was different. I didn't know I was pretending to be a woman. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Later, Brandon. Mike, I'm going to make you. Yeah. Mike, you just become a moderator. Well, I guess we always have these. I guess these. Okay. Yeah, I haven't had one of those in a while, guys. I apologize. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. You get the haters every once in a while. I think he's just trolling. I don't know. Yeah. Just trolling there. Okay. Yeah. Said I don't do too many lives. I think my normal moderators got to build up the staff again. I'm gonna try to do lives more often. I don't know that I can get back to a regular schedule, but I am gonna try to do more lives more often. They're a lot of fun. Need to look into that StreamYard thing again. I haven't done that. I've only done that the one time, which was fun. Need to do it again. Oh, you want a hater? People say. Yeah, I made that post on. I finally started getting a few negative comments on my videos. I said, "Yeah, I guess I finally made it to the big league." Finally made it. Get some haters. That was, I believe, my first. I thought Mysterio was my biggest troll, but where'd he go? He still Mysterio? You still here, buddy? Mysterio is always my favorite troll. I'm in the club. We finally made it. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, that was Ethan, my grandson. He's been here for about 3.5 years now. Him and his older sister, who's not here tonight, but so yeah, he keeps me hopping. He's the one that actually kept me from doing any videos for over a year. And we finally got back into it. Having a blast since I come back doing it. But yeah, it can be challenging at times, but it's okay. Ripper, you have no trouble. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna control your channel, Charlie. Yeah, good stuff. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I hadn't seen one of those guys in a while. So I'm going, is he on the right channel? What's going on? Trans? I'm not a trans. I'm full on girl. I mean, I thought he was talking about Steve the Monster. Huh? So wow, guys. If two of your grandchildren live with you, yeah. It's we've adapted for the most part. We got Ethan he'll be turning 5 here in a couple weeks, and his older sister, which is 15 and a freshman in high school. She just attended her first day, or first 2 days, Thursday and Friday, because we've been on COVID lockdown in Louisville, and they don't want to seem to ever. They're going to milk it for all it's worth here in Louisville, or in the state. And they finally going back to 2 weeks or 2 days a week. So she spent the entire first half of the school year working from home here. Now they're forcing them all back in increments. I think they got partial, like part of the school go to school 2 days, the first 2 days of the week, and my granddaughter goes the last 2 days of the week. I don't know what they're doing. So I'm ready for them all to go back all the time and be done with it. So, but that's what it is. So yeah, how is it in your state? Is everyone? I know the Texans are pretty much opened up. You just opened up in Idaho. Yeah, part of the week. That's what we're doing. 2 days a week, but next year it should be full time. That's what I'm hoping for. I think my governor is going to milk it for all it's worth. So, whatever he can get away with is what he's going to do. All in the name of safety, of course. Whatever. Yeah. So, but yeah, as far as cooks, that chicken, I don't know if you've seen my video today. I seen T-Roy use that seasoning, and I ended up getting a batch of it myself. You got one headed to college. Wow. Yeah. So, of course, my kids all of our kids have, no longer in school. This school, man, that was a readjustment for me because we hadn't had anybody in school for a while. So that was a readjustment. So yeah, but it all worked out, and it's working out anyway. So yeah, wow, 20 minutes. Still got 5 people in here. What, buddy?
I needed to go.
Well,
He ate too much again.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. You got one going to come. Yeah, that chicken was awesome. I tell you what, I wasn't expecting that seasoning to be that good. There's just for me, there's just a touch of heat. And I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to heat, but for me, it was just a touch. My wife said it was open up her sinuses a little bit more, but for me, it was perfect. But yeah, I was very impressed. And I tell you what, that jar, the way that's made, that pours real easy. And I had forgot to turn on the camera when I was seasoning the chicken. So I got the tail end of it. I was like, oh, I hate that. Charlie, you're not that old. You got one going. My youngest is turning 30. She just turned 30. I think she just turned something like that. 30 or 31. I can't remember. Am I looking forward to cooking outdoors again? Yeah, I've done a little bit already. I put one of them on camera. I'm going to have to work it out because my Emerald 360 crowd is pretty much expecting me to cook indoors on that. So I don't know if I can pull off 2 videos a week. I don't know if I can pull that off right now, but you never know. But yes, I'm going to be doing some outdoor cooks more often. We've kind of springtime in Kentucky is kind of like today. We had off and on rain, and the winds have been really bad. We get a lot of winds in the spring, so maybe I'll do some over by the garage, which that's not that uncommon for me. So yeah. What else do I think I will go with? The bald buck guys recommended on ribs too, which I'm going to do very soon. I'm going to probably within the next week or two. I will do it. I'll probably go ahead and do it on a video just because I've already used it in one. I'll go ahead and use it on some ribs. Would it go good on beef? I don't know. I might try it. I might try it off camera. But I think they actually recommend it for chicken because they recommend it on everything. They seen a little footage or at least pictures of it being used on ribs. So I might try that next. I can definitely see me buying this again. There's no question. I loved it. That was that good. I buy a lot of stuff to try, but that's one I would definitely say I'll repeat. I need to give. I'm putting a small list together to give Steve a call because I need to get some more. I'm completely out of the Gator Shake, so I need to take care of that. And I love that Gator Shake. And there's a couple others ones I want to try too. So let's see here. Let me get caught up on the Yoder than you, Charlie. Spare ribs, spare guts, spare ribs, maybe. Oh, Mike, yeah, we're about the same age. I just turned 54 in March. Just turned 54, so we're about the same age. I'm going to have to pull my my griddle out. I haven't used that one in a while, and I'm getting nasty comments. If I don't start using it, people are going to desert me. It wasn't that bad. People saying, you need to get I got too many grills. I know I got too many grills. Just turned 49. Yeah. I tell people, I use the old Ronald Reagan. He did anniversaries of his 39th birthday. Yeah, did anniversary. Jack Benny, yeah, and Ronald Reagan. So I guess I did just celebrated the 15th anniversary of my 39th birthday. So never have too many grills or guitars or guns. Amen. Amen on the guns. Thank you. Yeah. I turned St. Patrick's Day was my birthday. So 54. Yeah. Just went to the doctor. When did I go to the doctor? Wednesday. So I think I went live and I was drinking water and everyone was concerned. Are you drinking water? And yeah, same old, lose some weight, fat boy, you know. Yeah, you had Mike, you had some wind damage or something there, didn't you? You had something happen, or was it snow? You had some damage going on. Hope that sounds like you're getting that taken care of. Mine is just mine's just sitting outside. This is the first year I put everything outside with covers on it, just because I got my garage is too full. The 17th is your dad's birthday? Wow. Me and my stepson share a birthday on the 17th. I could use a good. I need a new deck. I've been replacing boards, so that as far as patios, I definitely need something new. But my goodness, I had the guy that remodeled my bathrooms for me. I had him come out and price replacing my whole deck. Oh my God, it was no. There's no way I'm doing this. So I've been replacing boards, so little by little, hoping maybe save up for something. So, but yeah, that was crazy. Like they priced my deck for like the material was more than the labor, and it was like $17 $17,000. That's a pretty good sized deck, but dang. Yeah. Definitely not cheap. Lumber is crazy. Yeah. So I've been buying a few boards at a time, replacing a little bit. So I'm trying to keep up with the chat over here too. Down to 4 in the house. That's all right. Down to 4 in the house. It's all good. Like I said, I wasn't even planning this till just a little bit ago. Yeah, the same boards I was replacing for, $7, $8 a piece, or like $15 a piece right now. It's crazy. So the weather's breaking. Maybe I can get a little bit more done on it. Scroll up, make sure I didn't miss nothing. Both wind and snow. Snow killed. Yeah. That's what I seen was the cover crash down. See the doctor in 2 weeks, drinking lots. Yeah. I went a few days without drinking at all just to make sure, because I knew they was going to draw blood, and I just don't want to hear it. So I'm not going to drink anything for a few days. Don't want to hear, although I think half them drink too, so I don't care that much. Go dumpster diving sometimes on new houses. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. I've heard of people doing that. So yeah, guys. But yeah, we got like I said, an indoor cook for tomorrow, just because we got some kind of nasty weather, and today has been a lot of wind, and which is normal for springtime here. But just the rain and on and off. I think we're supposed to have some more rain tomorrow, so I seen it coming. I just decided I'm gonna go ahead and do another indoor cook. But I'm anxious to do some outdoor stuff, just because that's my preferred cooking is outdoors. What's crazy is most of my views come from indoor cooks, so I gotta figure out what I'm going to do with that. So, and I'm not complaining, but that's since that Emerald 360 has really brought me a lot of attention. But you know what, that griddle brought me a lot of views too for a while. Griddles, they're still popular, but they're not as, I don't think people are going crazy about them like they were. I think it's kind of like everything else. Everything goes through its phases, and the griddles went on hot. The Blackstones everyone went crazy for, which is the reason I went with the Cuisinart. It's because not everyone's got one. Now a lot of people have the Cuisinart. So I know a lot of people bought the Cuisinart because I had one, or just because they seen me using it, and I appreciate that. I wish I got a cut out of that. Because I know for a fact I sold a few of them. So, yeah, but oh well. Neil, let's see. When am I going to buy my first Weber grill? I do have a Weber kettle, but I have two Weber kettles. One's the 18-inch and one's the 22-inch. But I don't have a Weber gas. I haven't done a search. I know there for a while they were up there at the top. I was one of the first on. There was like I forget who it is now. When I was looking at the Cuisinart, I went searching for it, and there was only really one or two other people that were using them. So that was one of the things that led me to buy the Cuisinart. I'm glad I did. It's a great little grill. Let's see here. Yeah, that's really the only two Webers I got. I got the 22-inch Weber kettle. Neil, and I got the 18-inch, which is the Jumbo Joe, and I have not used that one in a while. I bought that one for camping, but when the grandchildren showed up and kind of rocked our world for a little bit, the camping thing kind of went out. I tell you what, I don't get a lot of views because I think everyone and their brother has one. As far as using the Weber kettle, so I haven't been using it as much for that reason. But all in all, the 22-inch Weber kettle is one of the most versatile grills in the planet, in my opinion. You can do so much with it. There's just so many things you can do. The Jumbo Joe, it's a little bit smaller, but it's still a great little grill, and I've used it off and on, especially when I go to the lake or go to my buddy's place, and his is not available. I'll use that. But yeah, the Weber kettles are awesome. I really enjoy the char-griller. Mine was an offset. I haven't replaced it yet. But started being able to do the low and slows on it again since I bought the I don't know if you've seen, I did some spare rib video a while back where I got the little charcoal basket that sets off to the side. I can do low and slow that way again. Although I do miss doing a good stick burn. I haven't that I could do with the offset. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade or go back to the same style or really the same model that I had. I really don't need anything really big. Excuse me. The Kamado Joe kettle looked interesting. That is a neat. I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked at those and I'm not against them, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I miss that stick burn where I can throw a piece of wood in there and keep it going, get that thin blue smoke coming out. And that is some of the best tasting food. I'll take that over charcoal any day, cooking over. My kudu, I got it sitting out there. I have not used that yet this year, mostly because the wind. The wind is an issue here right now. But once that dies down, I'll be doing as soon as the wind comes down a little bit, I'm going to jump back on that, get some good fire built up and do something. So let's see here. Cause it around. Yeah, Kent picks on me too. He says I don't have any walls. I tell him a good cook don't need walls. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, Kent picks on me too. Hey, baby, you available? Are you available? I could use a little help. Got a major problem. Thank you, dear. I know these good people would have understood it had I got up and walked away for a few minutes. All right, let's see. I'm sure I'm probably behind on the chat. I need to talk to companies, but yeah, I might at some point. I'm not real sure that. Yeah, Charlie, talking to companies. I haven't really done that at all. I don't know if I'm big enough, to be honest. I've got, I think, 3,700 subscribers. I haven't looked in a little bit, to be honest. A little over 3,700. Maybe. With my work schedule, I don't know. Maybe. I know I got some companies watching me. I know that for a fact. I don't know how. Oh my god!
A little full.
Hang on, she got it really full. Excuse me, guys. I see your comment, Neil. I'm gonna answer you. Okay, we're good. That is a Beam and 7, Neil. Jim Beam 7 Up. She made it a little strong. Normally I go for about a 50-50 ratio. I think that one's a little bit more. Thank you, dear, by the way. So, full service, yes, she takes care of me. I think, yeah, Jim Beam and 7 Up is what that is, the 4-year-old Jim Beam. I stopped today and got a bottle, and I even picked up some Jim Beam Black, which might go in an old-fashioned tomorrow sometime. Looks like I need some. I tell you what, this time of year, man, I get that scratchy throat. Wow. But need some more water for sure. I have been working to, as far as what's coming, I've already let the cat out of the bag recently that I'm going to be doing some fishing videos in the near future. The weather's keeping me from working on my boat. Do I cook with Jim Beam? Some, yeah. I add it to some things, not a whole lot, to be honest. I tell you what I got from John 1984 Barbecue. He hasn't posted a video in a while, but we'll need to guilt him into it because I know he's still around. He does a spritz for his ribs and pork shoulders with Jim Beam and what was it, apple juice? Jim Beam and apple juice, and I've used that a few times. That's really good. Kintaro, the Crusader. Did I say that right? Welcome. Hello. Good to have you. So, yeah, I know, John used Jim Beam in his spritz like that, but I do I think I did a video. One of my earlier videos was a Jim Beam chili. It's a bourbon chili. I think I used Jim Beam or one of my bourbons. I got a few. But that goes in there. And that's a really good chili that calls for bourbon. So, but yeah, there's a few out there. But yeah, mostly just drink it. Mostly just drink it. In the evenings. I don't drink during the day. I never. Maybe a little. When it gets summertime and I'm cutting grass and it gets really hot, I might drink a beer. But that's really the only time. Am I going to do catch and cook videos? I don't know. Yes, I'll do catch and cook, but it might not be in the same video. That's the original intent of my channel was camping, cooking, fishing. That was the original attempt. When everything went haywire, hang on. I got stuff flashing up on my screen. Okay. The original intent was to get out there and do all of that. Do a lot of the cooking I do here on a smaller grill at a campsite. And that's what this channel, Ken's Rogers, mostly outdoors. I do indoor and outdoor and all of that stuff. When everything happened, my dad got sick and then the grandkids came and it kind of shut us down for a while. And I finally decided, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do something. So I just started cooking. So I'm slowly trying to phase me, and I hope it's not a mistake because I know when you're doing one thing, sometimes it's not a good idea, or at least the professionals say it's not a good idea to phase something else in. And I'm hoping that I just hope I'm not making a mistake. But we're going to do some of it. I don't know with my schedule. I don't know how much I can get out there and fish, but I'm going to put my boat to work again. It's set. I got to use it one time last year, and it's set for like 3 or 4 years before that when everything went crazy around here. When my dad had a stroke, he lingered in a nursing home for 4 years before he passed away. and that pretty much took up a lot of our time. The kids showing up, that shut me down altogether as far as my YouTube channel, because I had I don't know how many of you knew that I had a channel before this one called Ken's Home Cocktails, where I was doing mixology stuff. I'd like to bring a little bit of that back here. I haven't done any in a while. I started doing a little bit, but we'll see as time works out. Which is I showed, which I'm not going to turn the camera around right now because it's a mess, but the other corner over here of my basement where got my desk sitting here, I plan to do a little liquor cabinet, which move my liquor cabinet around, set up a table, some nice lighting, and start doing a few little cocktails. Maybe even do my live streams from over there. So we'll see. So let me get caught up here. Larry Baranzano, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm reading your question here. Whistle pig? Good stuff. No, I have not. No, I have not. I can't say I've even heard of that. Is that a Kentucky bourbon? Really? Or what is that? No, that's a new one on me. Whistle pig is good stuff. Neil backs you up on that. Wow. No, that's a new one on me. Do I cook any organ meat? Asking for a friend. No, I do not. I have not. I ain't saying I wouldn't. I ain't saying I wouldn't. But you wanted to do a catch and cook. Yeah, I can see me doing a catch and cook. Yeah. Definitely do a catch and cook. So Booger's got me peeking around. She had they had a piece of property. I don't know if they ever sold it down in Florida. I go, I want to move to Florida. I kind of do, actually. Florida or Texas. That's kind of the two places. I don't know that it'll ever happen, but if I ever leave Kentucky, it's going to be Florida or Texas. So. Okay, Tom. Yeah, Tom, good to see you, man. Glad you stopped by. It is a whiskey. Okay. Yeah, that is a new one. I'll have to look for that. We got a place called Total Wine here. I don't know how. I believe it's somewhat national. I'll have to look for that. Whistle pig. West Virginia. About ready to repeal the state income tax. Been to West Virginia. A former boss of mine that I used to work for here in Louisville, he moved and owns an engineering firm there in West Virginia. I've been through there. Now I went today. Was that 80 or was it 60? I don't remember the interstate run there. You used to have to go up through the mountain there to get through. Now they've built an interstate around it. But when the last time I was there, it's been years ago. You had to go through those mountains. You got behind a truck, you was screwed. We was going to Virginia Beach, I believe. On our way to Virginia Beach, had to go through that. I will look for them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to right now while you're here. Add that to my. Where's my? I'm going to put it where I will find it. Whistle pig. Whiskey. Now I'm out of excuses to look for it. Thank you. I will look for that one. So, okay. Yeah, explains nothing. Ohioan. Okay. So good deal. So got 9 people in the house. I'll take it. I'll take it for an unplanned live. And we've gone 45 minutes now. Nice. Excuse me. I had some pulled pork that we had frozen, leftover pulled pork. tonight, and it's kind of talking to me. Can you spatchcock a whistle pig? Asking. I'm. I don't know about that one, Mike. Okay, dude. Can you spatchcock a whistle pig? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Well, I've had 2 people in this live stream say it was good whiskey, so that's enough for me to at least try it. Yeah, we're glad to have you in our home, Larry. Yeah, I forgot how fun these are. The regular stuff that I was doing this every Sunday night from like 9 till 10 or better, and it was a lot of fun. But it got to me on getting me up the next day because if I went too long, I'd had too many of these. Ah. Oh, you're sitting across from. Oh, y'all are in the same room. Gotcha. Okay, we'll take it. So yeah, I think it's calming down around here. I ain't gonna be on too much longer. I've had a blast. Anybody got any more questions for me? Ken Whistle Pig is a little that lives in the ground. Don't use anything better than 22 to shoot. That's right. Pickles was always here. Charlie was always in the house. Yeah, those are good times, but it got rough on me doing it because that was late. That was a late night for me for a work night because I'm in the Eastern time zone. So yeah, that was I did it at 9, which is that's man. I get up at 4:45 every morning during the week anyway, so it got a little rough. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do more. I promise I will do more. I'm gonna get more active in that regard anyway. I'd love to get up to 2 videos a week, but that's like my fishing stuff. I don't never replace my Saturday videos. I'll post them up as I do them, and it probably won't be. It's not going to be every week. I can tell you that now, unless I have a really good fishing trip where I have to break it up into 2 videos. We hope. Cross our fingers. I'm anxious to fill up my freezer with some crappie and bass and whatever. The one like I go to now has walleye in it, so I'll be doing some walleye fishing too. I don't know much about walleye fishing, but we're going to figure it out. Looking into the possibility of a smaller boat to do more still waters, more local that I can get to. So that'll be interesting. I bought 2 new cameras, 2 new action cameras. They're not GoPros because I can't afford GoPros yet. Oh my God. This Charlie actor. Good stuff. So yeah, that's my go. I bought some I bought 1 camera stand. Yellow Tech is what it's called. It's all the way on the other side of the room right now. It actually goes in the transom light pedestal that will actually operate off the battery and keep my action camera charged. I'm going to try a chest mount. I don't know how that's going to go, or maybe a hat mount. And ultimately, Mike, you talking about a groundhog? To follow up on it. But maybe another smaller camera in the front. That's going to be a whole new editing experience for me and something I'm going to have to learn. So be patient. They will come. Filmed the whole trip. Yeah. the Bill Dance videos back in the day, and that they were filming a half an hour to an hour show, and they take a whole weekend to film that. And I'm only talking about doing half day to a full day shoot, or fishing trip. So we may or may not catch fish. I don't care. We're gonna go. We're gonna fishing. Catch, clean, and cook. Yes, we're gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that. I got many different fish batters we can use. I don't do many baked fish, but we might learn that too. So, so I bet we can do it. So definitely do the like I said, my original plan was to catch, clean, and cook at a campground. So, but there's so many different batters out there that's really amazing. We can get going. Did you all catch my Kentucky Fried Chicken video a few weeks ago? A couple weeks, I think 3 weeks ago. You bring the Jim Beam of beer. Nice. What's my favorite fish to eat? For years, I said crappie. I love crappie. My buddy and his dad went up into Lake Erie and caught a bunch of walleye, and my buddy made me a batch of walleye. It's been several years ago now, and walleye's running right up there with the crappie. So when I found out that this lake was that I fish a lot is now stocking walleye in it, I'm a little anxious to catch some walleye. So that'd be really good. Yeah, that Kentucky Fried Chicken video, guys. I'm telling you what, that I don't know how many people like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm actually one of those who do like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Very close. It's really, as a matter of fact, I would, if I could cook it exactly the same way that KFC does in their pressure fryer, it may even be Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm just saying. I don't know for sure. There was a little difference in it, the way I did it, because I did it in an air fryer. I have no means, unless you spend the thousands of dollars for that big fancy professional pressure fryer. And these ones they got out now, like the Ninjas and stuff like that, you're not going to get the same effect. But I discovered, because I was researching, you're not going to get the same effect. But I'd be willing to bet that it might be the KFC recipe, because to me it was that close. So yeah, pretty good stuff. So it was close enough that my wife is even, yeah, it's very close. Very close. I will play with it some more, though. So I've been wanting to do that video for a long time. That was on my list. I seen Booger do it. Booger did a version. Her recipe is a little bit different than mine, the ingredients anyway. But hers looked really good. She got like 500 times the views that I did. But that's Booger. Booger's Booger. Thank you. So that recipe I did was one that come out in a newspaper many years ago. Supposedly a relative found it. And in the house at the Colonel. I don't know the original story, but of course KFC denied that it's the ingredients. Let's do what you want with it. So he did. He put it out. I matched those ingredients. I trusted other people on the amounts. He just had a list of the 11 herbs and spices, but it didn't says like 1 part paprika. Well, no one says what the part is. Is it a tablespoon, teaspoon, what? So I guess through trial and error, some come up and said that they're tablespoons, all of them. So that's what I went with, and it turned out really good. Let's see here. And I will make that again. Definitely. No question. A little bit of a pain in the butt, but the ingredients, putting everything together. I'd rarely make anything more than a few different ingredients. You made the bald buck today? Awesome. Tom Horseman, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Yeah, that bald buck is awesome, guys. I was surprised, to be honest, and I don't know why I was surprised, but it was really good. Tom Horseman, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Getting a little crowd here. Getting a small crowd here. Very good. I don't. I like to say I'm a pretty good fisherman, but I got bad days too. We're gonna find out. Good deal. Good deal. All is well here. Daggone, we're almost an hour in. Very good. I don't know how much more I'm going, but we'll hang out for a little bit. I'm not slurring my words yet, so we're good. I don't think. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. That might do us some good. I don't know if it does or not, but I like seeing the likes. There you go. Thank you. There's one. Have I missed anybody? I'm gonna draw up through the list here. I even got a action camera stand that if I'm fishing off the bank, that I can just walk in and push it in the ground and get a good different shot. I haven't decided if I'm a big boy, so the chest mount thing makes me nervous. I have a chest mount, but it's they're only made for certain size guys. So, and me being a heavyweight, that should be interesting. So we're gonna play with it and just go with, and as long as I'm having fun, I'll keep doing it. Just like my cooking. As long as I'm having fun doing this, I'm gonna keep doing it whether anybody's watching or not. So that's how I feel about it anyway. Just keep drinking and chatting. All will be nice. You're a petite sass. Yeah, you're not a very big boy, Charlie. I say that. That's it. I've seen the video. Your angles, anyway, don't you make you look little, anyway. I am not. I've not been a petite size in a very long time. Maybe second grade. I don't know. Be honest, I didn't put all my weight on until I was around 30 years old. That's when I started gaining weight. They make shoulder mounts for GoPros. Yeah, I've seen those. I'm going to play it by ear. I'm leery of I got a cat mount that I've already got, and action cameras I'm new to, so it's all going to be new to me. But I'm moving my head too much, so I will see how that goes. I might play with that. No word slurring here. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good stuff. Could use a rubber. I ain't sure what that. They make a chest map. Ah. Yeah. My my favorite fishing pole. I don't know that I got a specific favorite because I'm not. I'm a bass fisherman, but I'm not one of those bass fishermen that goes all out brand. The one I got now is a browning that I've had for a long time. I had a Bass Pro up until a couple years ago that I'm a little ashamed to say I got old manned and I lost it in the water, and I was in a bad area and I was scared to jump in. It's a Bass Pro, one of their higher end bait casters. I forget the name of it. I apologize. And man, me and my stepson was at Patoka Lake, where I fish a lot, Patoka Lake in Indiana. And I made a cast, and I had a twinge come in my wrist, and my hand just opened up. We was in a little bit of heavy current, a lot of wind blowing, and I knew I was in an area of a lot of stick ups, and I was just scared to death to jump in that water at that particular time. I probably should have. People laughed at me for not going after my pole, but I just didn't. So I lost it. So I might go back over real soon because that was one of the better casting combo setups I've ever had. So I might go back looking for at least something close to that. Mike, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I'm glad you stuck around for a while, and you have a good night, buddy. Take care. So, yeah, I don't, you'll see in my videos when I start fishing, I'm not going to, unless a bait company come in and wants to pay me, I'll scream their name to the mountaintops, but I'll be showing my baits. I'll guarantee you I'll do that. And if I can remember what brand they are, I'll tell you what brand they are. But I go for action and color, and that could change depending on the day. I can tell you my favorite bait of all time is, and they're not as popular anymore, but I still use them some, is the Storm Wiggle Wart. They have a very high action. My favorite kind of steak to barbecue is a ribeye. Just a good, I don't care if it's thick or thin, preferably a little thicker, about an inch or thick. Unfortunately, I'm not doing a lot of them right now because, as I mentioned earlier, I'm a pretty big guy, and ribeye steaks, as much as I love them, have a lot of fat. So right now, what steaks I have in my freezer waiting on me to cook are top sirloins. But yeah, if I could eat one steak for the rest of my life, it'd be a ribeye. But they are ungodly pricey right now for some reason, at least around here. Yeah, beef right now is crazy. But yeah, good old ribeye. I love a ribeye steak. Fattest flavor. Do you have ribeye? Did you like it with the bald buck on it? Yeah. Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline. How the heck are ya? How the heck are you, man? Good to see you. Cost you $43. Yeah, ribeyes. I love them. I like a good strip steak too. New York strip, Kansas City strip. They were all good. Anything with a little good marbling in there, I love them. Me personally, anywhere from a medium rare to a medium. Or yeah. So yeah, that's anywhere in that area. I love a good steak. I was actually curious whether it went well if the bald buck went good on beef or not, and I don't see why it wouldn't. So yeah, I'll definitely try it on a steak. George, Virginia, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're getting some people in the house. I keep talking to wet my whistle. I'm going to a porterhouse. Nice. Porterhouse, yeah. Porterhouse is good, I got to say. I'm going to have to go back and get my bartender going. So, yeah, I would definitely try that. I got some, like I said, I got some top sirloins, which are still good if you cook them right. They're a little bit more lean, so you got to be careful. The top sirloin, just get it good and hot and get your sear in, flip it and get your sear in. Just be real careful you don't overcook it and dry it out. But if you cook it right, they're good too. So I'll be showing some hope. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get. I've been trying to get my boat out of my garage and cleaned up for the last 3 weeks, but the weather's and life has kind of stopped me. Sirloin fajitas. Oh, that sounds really good. Good beef fajitas. Might have to work that in real soon. Cut it on the bias. I agree. Yeah, definitely. That's the way you got to do sirloins. Yeah, chuck has gotten expensive. I have one chuck roast in my freezer I'm going to be doing soon. I've been thinking about that for an upcoming cook, probably on the kudu. Probably won't take it till it pulls. I might take it and do some sandwiches out of it. So a good steak sandwich. If I can come up with a good video ideal for that, I might go that route. So as soon as I can get the kudu out without burning the house down. So I love my kudu. I'm still learning how to use it. I'm kind of a rookie on that. I've got a few videos out there, but I'm not real happy with them. Just because it's like any grill. You got to learn the grill. And the kudu is my weakness right now, but we'll get it. Everything definitely is getting expensive. There's no question in the grocery store. I went to the store. I picked up a few things today, and I went over by the burger. Oh, well, I'll show you when I get it. But yeah, I just ordered a new electric smoker today. It'll be here sometime next week. I'll show it to you when I get it. It's small. I'm excited about it, but I'll break that to you soon. Just keep that in mind. I did order a new small smoker today. I'm excited to use it. Ooh, it pulled pork's talking to me. So yeah, that'll be upcoming. I've been wanting to buy this all winter long and finally pulled the trigger. I knew I wouldn't be able to use it through the winter months, so I just put it off. So okay, yeah, we're an hour in. If nobody has anything else for me, I might cut it off. Everyone hanging with me? What we got going on here? I did not anticipate going over an hour. It's okay, though. I do have an almost 5-year-old that's going to need my attention soon. So, good. I really need to do something. I need to hang my signs or something like that. This is a basement, my 1970s paneling. I need to clean it up. We were going to tear it all down and redo stuff, but things happened. I said, I really need to move my office downstairs. So I left it. So I might just pull it off, take some finish off of it and paint it. I don't know what we're going to do. But I got some signs and stuff I'm going to hang back there. Family is always first. You're right. You're definitely right. So. All right, HD buddy. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here in a minute or so. Yeah, got to take care of some business. Does anybody got any questions for me before I get out? I'm kind of updating my future plans of what's going on, what we got going on for the late spring and summertime. Yeah, thank you. I do enjoy getting on here. I do have a blast. I generally get some pretty good questions. Sometimes they're pretty challenging. I'm I'm a fairly decent cook. Who was it? Big Lou Barbecue. What was his saying that I loved, and I've stole it more than once? Is I don't do fancy food, I do family food, and that's what I do here. And I share some of it with you. And so we definitely don't do fancy food. I'm not a gourmet chef by any stretch, but I do enjoy cooking. I enjoy doing it. I hope to get back to what the channel's original intent was, which more of the outdoorsy stuff, but continue the indoor stuff too. And as we grow, we will take it from there. I still work full time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I do drop a video. We try to get. I've missed a couple here and there, and I'm sure I'll miss more as it goes. But we try to drop a video every Saturday at 7 a.m. Eastern time, and that's always my goal. And we're going to try to do even more this year. It's not going to be every week, but I hope to drop a fishing video or maybe a camping video, something, and that will never interrupt my Saturday cooking videos. So we're going to try to work around that. All right, guys. I'm out of here. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. And thank you all. Thank you for the fine compliments. You're making my head swell there. I love it, guys. So, guys, I will do this more often. I'll do more lives. I might even get back into. I've done a StreamYard where I can bring people in, other people in here, and chat with everybody. So I might do that next time, maybe sometime in the next week. So, folks, until then, God bless you. We'll see you next time we go live. Take care, guys. God bless. Bye.